Your attention is the spark that inflames the experience of you. But most people don't understand this. Today, I'm going to unravel the profound power of attention in a way that's never been explained before. And by the end of this video, you will understand how you are choosing the experience of you, and more importantly, these insights are going to help you make a huge quantum jump in your conscious development. My name is Nathan Cook, and I'm here to help you live a conscious life. We're about to resurrect someone right now, and I know you may think I'm crazy, but just stick with me here. This lesson is that powerful. You have never, ever in your life had the opportunity to converse, meet, or interact with Michael Jackson. The only place Michael Jackson has ever existed is in your mind, when you gave him attention, just how you're doing right now. Attention gives life. Even if Michael Jackson was still physically alive today, he doesn't exist until we give him our attention. Your attention on this video gives me life. As soon as you go to the next video, I no longer exist. Matter of fact, I may be dead right now. But as long as I have your attention, I exist. When you look at a fake plastic plant, you bring it to life because it's existing in the only place it can, which is your mind. Are you following me here? If not, subscribe to the channel. Your attention is the act of creation itself. The pain from your past doesn't exist until you give it your attention. The insecurities you have about your body doesn't exist until you give it your attention. Your worries about the future don't exist until you give it your attention. The issues you think you have will last as long as you give it your attention. You create every experience of you based on where you send your attention. But yet, we live our lives unconsciously believing that things happen to us, but in reality, it's what we create. Where attention goes, energy flows, and the flow of that energy gives you the experience of what we call life. Where are you sending your attention, which is your energy? How much of it is wasted on a dead past, social media, TV shows, and worry about the future? You have to ask yourself, do I want to invest my finite amount of attention into this, now knowing it creates the experience of you? We rarely check in with ourselves, which is the main reason why we keep experiencing the same experiences, because what we're doing is just living out a habit. When you consciously decide what you want to manifest in your reality by directing your attention, this is the transition to what I call intentional attention. This is when we consciously choose where we direct our attention and become architects of our experiences. We realize our past doesn't define us unless we give it our attention. We understand our insecurities and worries about the future only hold power over us when we allow them to consume our attention. By recognizing your attention is the currency to your connections, to your experiences, we become active participants in unfolding our reality. We're no longer victims of circumstances because we step in the role of creators, creating our experiences. Making this shift to intentional attention will be a challenge. Shifting from unconscious autopilot living to intentional attention requires dedication and practice. It's going to demand that we continually examine where our attention flows and make sure that we make conscious decisions to be able to decide what we want to bring to life in our world. Through self-awareness and self-reflection, we can start to take stock on what's getting our attention. To fine-tune our awareness around attention, I recommend setting a timer to go off every 2 to 3 hours to do a check-in with yourself. This will allow us to pause and reflect where our attention was directed. This will help gain valuable insights into our thought processes and the experiences we are creating for ourselves. In my own journey to intentional attention, I realized that I was unconsciously giving attention to self-criticism and negative self-talk. These negative thought patterns was draining my energy and sapping my self-confidence. However, once I became aware of this, I was able to shift my attention to self-empowerment and self-compassion. Self-reflection allows us to make conscious decisions to direct our attention intentionally. As you do this, you will start to see that you are and have always been the creator of the experience of you. While it will take some time to get to this space, that's okay because let's just not get old together. Let's grow together. Bye for now.